Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with another Google Sheet automation. In this automation, we will be generating the certificates using the data from multiple sheets. And in this one, and we are generating the certificates and saving it in not in PDF, but in the picture format, which is JPEG format or PNG format. So this is the first change in this whole scenario. The conversion of the PDF to JPEG or directly the doc to JPG or picture format is not available. So I have found out an alternate way. So it has some limitations. So we'll be using only 10 to maybe 25 times. Uh, I have already tested it more than 30 times, but obviously uh, this is within our limits. So the daily limits is less than 15 or 20. So that will be good. And now let me show you the functionality and the process I have used it. So as you know that on all of my sheets, yellow cells are the input cells. You can see these are SQs, which I have selected through a drop down. I'll let you know about that later, how we are getting those. And then the selection of the certificate. As you know, we have two types of certification, one fish image or a wholesale. So you can select the format type in there. And then once you select the wholesale, for example, if I select another SQ and I select the one fish image, you will not see any pop-up getting yellow, any cell getting yellow in front of this entry. So it's not asking any further input and you can proceed with the automation. But if you select the wholesale, it will ask you for another entry, which is the company name. So you can give a company name like any company name. And this will turn automatically into Japanese as well, because you know on our format we need the name in two formats, like in here, not on this one. So this is our second format. So we need the company name in English and in Japanese as well. So I have used this formula to convert this into English and Japanese as well. And these are the all inputs you need to do once you are trying to generate the certificate. And now let me show you from the beginning how it will work. So once you have generated the certificate, you can click this button, clear entries, and it will clear the entry for you. And it should clear this one as well. All right, so next time you will be clicking on this clear entry button, it should clear uh, the uh, the older generated certificate name and the links as well. So now let's get started. So we are getting the data from two different sources. One is the KSP, which is like we are getting the Zoho data daily and we are generating the data. So we are using the same sheet which is being used for the quantity, the Zoho export thing. We'll be getting the same data in this sheet in here. On the data on daily basis, we'll be getting a new data. Whatever Andrew will be sending, the data will get fetched in here as well. And from there, we are going back to the KSP and again pulling the file IDs, which are against the SQs, file IDs of the image of the fish against the SQs. So whatever we are using on the KSP, we are using the same data on here. But as on the daily data, we have more entries, but on the KSP images, there are less images. So I have added another control that you will be seeing in the drop down only the SQs which are having the image file available on the Google Drive. So it's just trying to simplify and lighten the sheet, not making it so heavy, so that it will slow down the thing. So getting the data from the Zoho, getting the fish images from the KSP, and now we are ready to select our SQs. There is an extra control for the SQs. For example, if you want to select only 2023, like for example, let me select 2019. Now if I'll open the drop down, you will see it will take a bit while because it's going to show all the SQs from 2019 to 2023. So it's taking a while. So what I will do, I will change this to maybe if you want to use only from 2022 including to 2023, only 2 years SQ. Now if you will open it, it will take less time and it will show you all the SQs. So most probably you will be using the most recent SQs to generate the certificate. So this is a good addition, I guess. And if you want to select like only if you want to see only 2023 SKUs, you will only see the 2023 SKUs. So this is also easy to select. So you know through which air you are selecting the the image for the certificate. And you can see some random numbers here as well. Why those are there? Let me show you. Those numbers are being pulled from this born in sheet, born in column. And on this born in column, there is a little bit discrepancy, you can say, like this 2020. So this is it's showing. So I think it's better if you can select only 2022 or 2023. Similarly, you can go ahead 2024 and that's on. So this is an extra control. So once you have selected this, again the same process, select the SKU, select the certificate. If it's a wholesale, give it a name, select another SKU, select the certificate. And if you want to keep all the certificates same, you can always keep like select. You can just drag all of these or select the first one and press Control D or duplicate, and then select the SKU you want to generate the certificate for. Okay, let me select only these. Now, once you are done with it, you have to, okay, let me give you the menu. All right, let me refresh the file so that we can update the menu. So now, before doing anything else, you have to activate the code so that it will sense every 5 minutes. It will go and check. Okay, you have selected a few SKUs and there are no status or no documents have been generated. So there should be a certificate generated. So it will automatically start generating. And this is the menu, activate the automation. Once you will click on this activate automation, this will create a trigger which will run every 5 minutes, and it will see if there is any new selections and uh, certificate is not generated, then it will start. If you want to generate the certificate manually, you can always click on this generate certificate. So if I'll click on it, you will see, you can see on this one. So only one certificate will be generated at a time, and between two certificates there will be 5 minutes. I'm just making sure that it's not reaching the limit. Today I have tested it more than 25 to 30 times. Okay, so the other one didn't generate it because I think I have already reached to the limit of the functionality which I can use on one day per day. I think I reached more than 40. So I am switching to my different account. Let me switch to this different account and start generating the certificate. So I just clicked on this generate certificate. I think there should not be any problem. If I haven't done anything wrong, this should work. Okay, perfect. So the certificate has been generated, and I have added this extra thing like you can click on this and reach to this certificate, open the certificate and see immediately. So this is the certificate generated for the wholesale Delta, and I think you can read it out Delta, and yep, seems okay. Now you can see only one document has been generated, but once you will activate the activation menu, activate the automation, it will generate every 5 minutes, and by the end of the day, you will have, or maybe in 1 hour, you will have all the certificates generated. And you can obviously directly click on this link and reach to the certificate, which is in our drive. And you can reach to that folder by clicking on this link. I have added this link in here. Here it is. So we can delete these. These are extra. Okay, so you can see this document is here. Let me revise the name by making some small changes. I think the name is too long, so let me short that. What else? Yep. So the data I have given you the Zoho sheet and the DD list of the KSP. Now the controls. On the controls, I have given the folder ID, which is this one. This folder ID. Here it is, and On the first sheet, this is the first or the one fish certificate link, which I will obviously transfer the ownership to you. This is the second certificate template link ID, the second doc template ID, which is for the wholesale certificate. So these are the three IDs. You just need to enter only once, and rest of these parts are automatic, and those will automatically update every day. So whatever the data will be sent through the from the Zoho and Ryu, the data will get updated from the row number 2, and I think we'll be ready to do. Yep, that is it from my side. Let me generate another certificate by clicking it, and it should generate a new certificate in here with the link in here. And this is a one fish image. So we can see this one, and there should be a new certificate shortly. Yep, okay, so another generated. There should be another link in here, and we can click and reach to the certificate directly. I'll just make sure that the name is not that much longer because we are not using the, so this is coming from the variety, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. So I'm just taking the first one, doitsu. Doitsu, not showa, only doitsu. So we are using this only. Yeah, please review it, and I think you have said something else. If I miss something, please do let me know. I'll fix it as soon as I can. So yeah, I'm ready to share this. This is the wholesale certificate, and this is for the first image certificate. Both of these are getting the same image. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, I have selected the same SQ. Let me change this and generate another certificate. So then we can see a different image of the fish. Yeah, different. Let's see this one. The video is getting longer, but I just wanted to make sure that you are seeing all the functionalities, and I'm explaining everything. Yep. Now the fishes are different. All right. So yeah, that is it from my side. Please review it and do let me know what are your thoughts on it. Take care. Bye.